Welcome to this lesson on translating algebra. Today, we are going to learn how to bridge the gap between the symbolic language of mathematics and the words we use in everyday language. By the end of this video, you will be able to read any algebraic expression like a sentence. First, let's understand what we are looking at. An algebraic expression is made of parts. Here we have the number 3, which is the coefficient. The letter x is our variable, representing an unknown number. The plus sign is our operator, and the number 7 is a constant because its value never changes. Together, these form a mathematical phrase. When you see a plus sign, there are many ways to say it. The most formal is the sum of, but you might also hear phrases like increased by, more than, added to, or simply plus. For example, x plus 5 can be read as a number increased by 5. Subtraction is a bit trickier. While minus, difference of, and decreased by are straightforward, you must be careful with switch words. Phrases like less than and subtracted from reverse the order. 5 less than a number means you start with the number and then take away 5. So it is x minus 5, not 5 minus x. Multiplication is often hidden in algebra. If you see a number right next to a variable, like 3x, it means multiplication. We use words like times, the product of twice, or double. Remember, 3y simply means 3 times y. For division, we look for words like quotient of, divided by, or ratio of. In algebra, division is almost always written as a fraction. So if you see x over 4, that translates to the quotient of x and 4. Symbols define the relationship. The equal sign means is equal to or yields, but we also have inequalities. The arrow pointing left is less than. The arrow pointing right is greater than. Do not confuse is less than, which compares two things, with the subtraction phrase less than. Parentheses tell us to group things together. When you see them, use phrases like the quantity of or describe the operation inside first. For this expression, we would say 3 times the sum of x and 2. The sum is grouped together. Small numbers at the top right are exponents. An exponent of 2 is called squared. An exponent of 3 is called cubed. For any other number, we simply say to the power of. So x with a little n is x to the power of n. Let's try some quick translations. The product of 5 and a number becomes 5x, a number increased by 10 becomes x plus 10. And the quotient of a number and 2 becomes x divided by 2. Here is a challenge. Translate 5 less than twice a number. First, handle twice a number, which is 2x, then apply 5 less than, which means we subtract 5 from that result. So the final expression is 2x minus 5. To summarize, always look for your keywords like sum, difference, product, and quotient. Be very careful with subtraction phrases like less than that swap the order. And don't forget that parentheses mean you are grouping a quantity. Thanks for watching and keep practicing.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.